So I'm here at Marshall Music with Jason, the guitar guy. And Jason, say how's it?
Hello, how's it going, guys?
So Jason's going to take us through the 4 pedals he thinks that every guitarist needs on their board. We'll start off with pedals that are affordable. So if you don't have any money but you need some pedals, what would you get?
So if you're a guitarist on a budget, I would definitely go for a good tube drive. It's based on your Ibanez TS9 kind of pedal. I think a compressor is always good to have. Got the yellow comp from Moore as well. And a booster for those leads and some extra gain for you. And you gotta have reverb. The Shimverb is one of the best reverbs Moore has to offer.
Alright, so why would you say that someone would need those 4 pedals? For what style of music?
Well, anything from blues to punk rock, tube drives seem to be the go-to with a lot of bands. It's just like a natural drive, almost like vintage kind of tones. Tube drive.
And why the compressor?
I feel like some people want to compress their sounds. From their tone, from the clean tone to distortion. Something you always got to have on your board, I think. Can come in handy, also as a booster. But even better, the pure boost, which will give you more gain and overdrive from the Green Mile over there. And then, I don't know, guitars sound kind of weird without reverb.
Awesome. So there you have it. So Jason from Marshall Music, the coolest music store in South Africa,
You know it.
says that the 4 pedals that every guitarist needs, electric guitarist, needs on their board is an overdrive, a compressor, a boost, and a reverb. So I think in a different video we could probably jump into that, why Jason says that, so we can actually hear the tones. What do you think, Jason?
Well, if you gave me no limit of the essential pedals,
Then we just
a
buy
whole different
everything in the
story.
cabinet. So yeah, so if we had no limit, but we just have 4 pedals. Come on,
I don't know, I feel like the compressor would be good.
it's the pandemic, nobody has money, we only have money for 4 pedals.
Yeah, gotta have some kind of drive.
Definitely.
Boosters always come in handy, and reverb, very important, yeah.
Awesome, so if you want to go check out what pedals Marshall Music has to offer, go check out their website. I think I'm going to hang around more and just drool a bit on the toys that they've got here.
And then from the guitar, it's gonna go in here. This one, okay, so this is
So the correct chain to do this is actually first into the compressor, then into the boost, then into the drive, and then into the reverb. I'm just teaching Dean quickly how this works.
And that's a common way to put it in.
Correct way. So let's have this conversation quick. So D asked me now if the boost should be after or before the overdrive. Now, obviously the compressor needs to be in front because you want to compress the clean signal, and then that's gonna be the affected signal all the way. Because overdrive is actually compressing the signal already, so we don't want to compress a compressed signal. So compressor in the beginning, then we'll go into the boost, which will be bypassed, going into the overdrive to get our gain tone, and then into the reverb. So the reason why I suggest that the boost goes in front of the drive is that you then hit the drive harder. So not only is it going to be louder, but the pedal itself will also be driven harder, and thus you'll have a louder, more overdriven signal. Whereas on the opposite side of the drive, you'll basically just have a louder signal, which will obviously then push the amp louder. So it's kind of, what do you guys think? Which way do you prefer it? What way do you prefer it, Drew?
No comment.
He doesn't prefer it anyway. So we quickly set up the pedals here with Jason. Jason grabbed a guitar and amp. So we're going to run through the 4 pedals Jason thinks is essential to be on every guitarist's board. So, Jason, tell us, what guitar is that you've got?
G&L custom shop.
It or pretty.
ASAT.
We want it.
Made in Fullerton, California.
Awesome. Alright, so pedal chain. So first up, going into the compressor. So we like it, and then we're going into the pure boost.
Well, let's start with the green bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll hit it. And then we're going to the boost, because everybody needs the solo.
Here.
Hit it. And then the last pedal that we definitely need, it's probably one that we should have turned on. What we should have turned on first, the reverb. Cool, so while Jason's playing us out, 4 pedals that Jason thinks.
Every
And-
guitar should have a
And the reason why I'm saying Jason thinks, because it's important to know that everybody has their own opinion and tastes and flavors. So Jason obviously is into blues and rock, and that's the 4 pedals that he thinks. Well, let's say the 4 pedals you think every blues rock player.
If I only had 4, these would be the ones.
Awesome. See you guys on the flip side.